What up, it's Chris from Laser Lemon and UpandLoaded.com, and boy oh boy oh boy, Pokemon for Nintendo Switch has finally been revealed. Every single rumor was true, every single one of them, except the ones that weren't. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, both announced for the Nintendo Switch, coming out November 16th, 2018. That's this year. That's the year I'm recording this. They were able to pump this game out. Wasn't sure they could do it. Wasn't sure, but they're pumping it out real quick. But it sounds like the real game is coming next year, and we'll get into that. So like I said, this game's still $60. Looks okay. Looks decently graphically. Honestly, I expected it to look just a little bit better than the 3DS version, and that was just me kind of just being pessimistic. But it's like the 3DS version, except a little bit different on the color palette, a little bit more natural, real, and obviously a higher resolution. The 3DS had a very low resolution, so it looks very pixelated. Not this game. Looks pretty clean. Now, it also doesn't look like a game that is made for the core audience. It looks like a game that is trying to really gather the people that play on this thing, the Pokemon Go people. And you know, there's people that play Pokemon Go that also play Pokemon on the 3DS. But the crossover is about to get a lot bigger, and that's what Nintendo wants. It's kind of amazing that they're trying so many new things with this game when they had so little time to get it out. But again, it sounds like a real core game is coming in 2019. That means these Pokemon folks, these Pokemon guys at Game Freak, they're working their asses off right now. Another spin-off game was announced. I think it's already out on the Switch, called Pokemon Quest, coming soon to the phone as well. Looks kind of interesting, but probably not for me. It's like a free to play. Nintendo calls it a free to start, meaning we're gonna charge you via microtransactions. But that's not why you're here. You're here to talk about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So the game is gonna be $60, but it's not looking like it's a completely core game. The rumors, which turned out to be true, stated that this is gonna be kind of like a remake of Pokemon Yellow, which came out almost 20 years ago. Pokemon Yellow, if y'all don't remember, was kind of like the enhanced version of Pokemon Red and Blue, the original two Pokemons for the Game Boy. And this is not an exact remake, but it's inspired by that game. So Pikachu will follow you around. The Veal will follow you around as well. It's kind of cool, but it's definitely focused on capturing that casual gamer. So the big thing that I didn't like about this trailer was it said play with one Joy-Con, and they never show a person grab a second Joy-Con to play with two Joy-Cons, or maybe, you know, God forbid, a Pro Controller. This is not a Pro Controller, but you get the idea. I would like to play this game, but I think I would like to play it with two hands. Even if the Joy-Con are separate, I'm cool with that. I'm ambidextrous. So hopefully that's an option. I have to imagine it is, because it's still for the Nintendo Switch, which means some people are going to be playing it like this, handheld mode. A lot of people will. That's the whole reason Pokemon never came to the Wii, the GameCube, the N64. Outside of like spin-off games, a mainline Pokemon game never came to any of the systems, because the idea was it was pocket monsters. That's the original Japanese name for Pokemon. It was pocket monsters. You're supposed to be able to take them with you on the go. Hence the whole Pokeball idea. Speaking of the Pokeball, that is a new controller that Nintendo is going to be getting your money with. They have a pretty cool looking Pokemon controller. Kind of plays off the idea of playing with a single Joy-Con. But it's just a Pokeball. It's just a small little Pokeball. And in the middle, you know, you got your little clicker in the middle of a Pokeball that opens the Pokeball. It's a Joy-Con, or it's a joystick that you can move around with. And there's a little LED light. And Pikachu makes kind of sexual noises when you rub him through the Pokeball. You rub your Pokeball. You kind of let it dance on the table. I don't know. It's kind of weird, kind of kinky. But I'm sure they're going to charge a pretty penny for that damn thing. And they're going to sell tons of them. It's gonna be a huge moneymaker. Pokemon is still a huge moneymaker. Speaking of that, it's focusing on the original 151 Pokemon from Red, Blue, and Yellow. which for me that's pretty cool. I like that idea. It sounds like the 2019 game, the game coming next year, the game more for the core fans, is going to be more in line with the previous entries where they have different Pokemon. I'm just speculating, like new Pokemon, they're going to have new Pokemon just like in every other generation of Pokemon. They wouldn't be Pokemon if they couldn't continue the series. And there's so many fans that have stuck with the series just from youth to adulthood. Me, I'm a much more casual fan these days. I played the hell out of Pokemon Red and Pokemon Silver. Then I played a lot of Ruby and kind of fell off from there. I think, Pokemon Black for the DS and maybe Pokemon Y. I don't know. It's been a long time. Every time I had one, I played them less and less. So I was kind of excited about one part of this rumor, which was the idea that it was only going to be focusing on the original 151, because those were the Pokemon I cared the most about, right? You know, you got your Charizards, your Eevees, your Mewtwo's, your Mews. So that part was cool to me, but the whole focusing on the Pokemon Go integration kind of threw me off. By the way, this game is co-op, so you can play with one Joy-Con each. I really hope that they let you play with multiple Joy-Cons. But, yeah, so it's got co-op, and it's focused more on the casual folks, so they're going hard with the Pokemon Go integration. But I'm personally not too excited about that. I think it's a brilliant move, though, and the fact that they were able to put all this together so quickly is impressive. So, I'm cautiously optimistic about this whole thing, but I can see why some people who are big fans of the Pokemon franchise might be disappointed. Granted, you know, if they're still putting out a core game next year, that's better, I think, because that means these guys have time to focus on the game that you guys care about the most, and I'll probably play that one too. Unless this one sours me so much that I'm just over it. I can see that it's really trying to dance on that line between the core audience and the casual audience, and I think they're going to get over a lot of casual people. It's probably Nintendo's best bet on achieving that dream of getting casual players via mobile apps. So if the Pokemon Go app is constantly saying, hey, you should play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu right now, and the way the game's designed, I can't see why there wouldn't be a lot of people that want it. And it's going to sell Switches. It's going to sell Switches. This is the hot topic right now, which is the Switch going to make the 20 million sales goal Nintendo wants for 2018? I think so. This game is designed to appeal to a lot of people. And Smash Brothers is also going to be coming out this year. Those are two big games. Obviously, two games don't... It's very unlikely that two games alone are going to sell 20 million systems in a year. However, it's about to be June. System has been selling for a while now. So I think Nintendo's got a good year ahead of them. This game, I can really see why people aren't excited about it. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. Hopefully it's pretty cool. But we'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What do you think of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? Let me know. Like and subscribe if you have not. You know, I mean, you could always like this video. I will always appreciate that. If you don't like it, you can dislike it. But please let me know why. And subscribe for more if you haven't already. I don't know if I said that 3 times yet. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Love you.